So, here I am, upside down in a woman. Arms patiently crossed, waiting and wondering who I'm in and what I'm in for. My eyes close nostalgically when I remember how I once drifted in my translucent body bag, floated dreamily in the bubble of my thoughts through my private ocean in slow motion somersaults, colliding gently against the transparent bounds of my confinement, the confiding membrane that vibrated with, even as it muffled, the voices of conspirators in a vile enterprise. That was in my careless youth.
A kind of laziness, refusing to really go anywhere, spending time with a notebook, a kind of, yes, a kind of limbo state of inaction, and enjoying what I think is very difficult for people to enjoy now, which is genuine solitude. You know, because always there's email, always there's social media, the news presses in on all sides, and it's very hard to just think of yourself as a consciousness on a planet at a time, in a moment in history. So all of those things are like turning yourself into a blank sheet of paper. Well, we were talking of Nutshell. I mean, in many ways, I gave him some of my ideas about the world. There's always a bit of me in every single character, I think. As Flaubert famously said of Madame Bovary, c'est moi. This was a very special narrator. I mean, special for me, but I think generally very unusual. He's about to be born. He is living out the plot of Hamlet. He finds himself in the role of Hamlet, obliged to avenge his father's death. Very difficult when you're a fetus to do much at all except get born. And I found a peculiar kind of freedom in this narrator. I was able to just reflect on the world that he was about to join and let him speak his mind.
When I hear blue, which I've never seen, I imagine some kind of mental event that's fairly close to green, which I've never seen. I count myself an innocent, unburdened by allegiances and obligations, a free spirit, despite my meager living room. No one to contradict or reprimand me, no name or previous address, no religion, no debts, no enemies. My appointment diary, if it existed, notes only my forthcoming birthday.